Tim, 111. So Marty McFly is here. He took out a time machine from his pocket? Like, you can't fit a DeLorean in your pocket. And he doesn't wear a black band t-shirt and baggy jeans. Does he wear baggy jeans? I don't even think he wears baggy jeans. Not really. Like, he wears a life preserver vest and, I think blue jeans. I think blue denim jeans, but I don't think they're baggy. So this is all happening. So now it's ruining Harry Potter. It dragged in a little bit of Lord of the Rings, and then a bit of Back to the Future, one of the great movie trilogies. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to do. This thing is awful. This thing is so bad. I mean, what else can I say, really? I don't know what else to say. This is where I am in my life. This is what's happening. This is what it is. I guess we're gonna go forward in time, and we're close to the conclusion. I can feel it. We're close to the conclusion, and that makes me happy. So, I guess here we are. I guess that's what it is. I'm looking forward to being done. I'm very happy. I don't know, this was just the regular. This wasn't even so bad, it was funny bad at this point. Like, this was the point that was just blah. It was just nothing. Like, I don't know. I found the first couple of chapters were so bad they were funny. And then I found we were at a point where it was offensively bad. Like, seriously offensively bad. And now I just find that was nothing. Didn't do anything for me. I wasn't happy, I wasn't sad. James and Sirius and Snape are in a band now with Lucius Malfoy. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Here I am, rocking you like a hurricane. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, 5 years later isn't a chapter. Okay, this is just an update, so hold on, let me read this right quick. This is from the person who reposted it, not the original poster of my Immortal, not Tara. This is XX Midnight Essence XX. So the person who reposted this on the fanfiction, so that way I could read it. This is called Update 5 years later. Hi everyone, there seems to be some confusion. I just logged into my account for the first time in 5 years, and I realized I'm still getting reviews and PMs regarding this fic. I am not the author of My Immortal, and I never intended for it to seem that way. If you look at the first chapter called Intro, I wrote in my preface that obviously I did not write this. My Immortal was well known on the internets as the worst fanfiction ever written. There was such speculation as to whether it was written legitimately or for trolling, the author being the mysterious, likely fake Tara Gillespie. I reposted the story because there wasn't a good version on this site at the time. So I will read this once again. I, XX Midnight Essence XX, did not write My Immortal. Thanks, have a great day. One last thing. I just saw a PM with someone letting me know that there was a significant number of death threats in the comments. I'm glad I didn't see those when I was 13, ... Please don't sow that, even to people who are actually bad authors. Yeah, that's another thing I want to say right quickly, actually. Like, I think it was in one of my previous videos, I can't remember which one. I started to say a comment, I started to say please drink, and then I cut myself off. that is because it was going to be a death threat to Tara, and I want to say at this point that that is a serious matter, and that I want to hold myself to that for all videos going forward and all videos previous, and if I have accidentally let something slip. Do not wish death threats on people. Do not wish physical violence on people. You never know what someone's going through in their life. You never know what is happening to someone, what is, what their mental state is like, their emotions are like, and it's just not a great thing in general. Don't wish physical violence on other people, in any capacity. It's not, in the moment it might seem like a funny joke, it might seem, especially with like celebrities or someone like this, where I'm never going to meet Tara, or to political leaders, to people of the church, or something like, it's just anyone who you don't meet in your common, but known celebrities, people who are known. It might seem funny in the moment, it might seem like a funny haha, but if they see it, or especially like in that case where someone was sending comments to her like where she was supposed to see it, don't wish physical violence. You can point out that someone is maybe not making a right decision. You can point out that someone is not making a smart decision, if that's what you think. But we're all human, we all make mistakes. We all, have a hard time. We all have a rough day. We all have something going on. And, you might think, oh, it's funny, it's blah, 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 blah. But it's not, That is how things like suicide and things, like that happen, is because, one person makes a comment, or someone makes a threat, or someone makes something like that, and then it can escalate, and it can get bigger and bigger and stuff like that. As someone who was bullied when he was younger and had, violent threats and death threats and that sort of thing made at him, it's a serious matter to me, and it should be a serious matter to you, because maybe you don't think maybe you're not being bullied, maybe that's not happening to you, and so you're like, oh, well, it's not a big deal. It could be happening to your friend, it could be happening to someone in your family, it could be happening to anyone at any time, and it's just, I don't want to get too heavy in this episode, but I guess that kind of prompted it, which means that there's actually only one video going to be left for this section, so I don't know what I'm doing Friday. Now, that's a wrench in my plans. I might just do like a short video reviewing a book that I just finished in my free time, one that I just finished, that was actually featured in my first video for the revamp of the channel. There's still my first two videos on the channel back when I thought I was going to be a Let's Player, but in the first video called The Big Announcement or something along those lines, I'm holding The Time Traveler's Wife. And I just finished that for the first time ever reading that, so I might do a video reviewing that if that's something you guys would like. I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen Friday now. I might not do a video just because I thought I had this planned, or I'm going to ask, I guess if they're watching this now, I know one of my guests are watching these videos as they come out, so I'm going to ask them on the channel, I'm going to ask them during the video for what they think, they think I should read, if there's anything they think that I would really enjoy. I don't know what they're going to say, actually. But, where was I going with this? Basically just don't send death threats to people. That's not cool. Yes, I said it about Tara, I was about to say it about Tara, but I don't mean that. So I'll say that. Tara, if you make it to this point in the series, which is very near the end, and I doubt that you're watching this, and I doubt that you're ever going to see this, but if you did see that video, then you might continue to this video, so I want to say it now. I'm very sorry for what I almost said during that segment of the video. I was very frustrated and very angry with what you've written, and I think it's terrible, and I don't want you to drink ending that comment. But yeah, just don't be a jerk. I don't know what I'm going to do Friday now, and I'm happy that I only have one more video of this series, and then I'll have completed my first YouTube series. My first series of it, well, technically no, because I still have the finale video, but I'll have finished reading a book on this YouTube channel, which is very exciting to me. That's very exciting for me. I think it's going to be like, I think I have like 20-something videos now, which is crazy to me, but I'm already at 20-something. Like, it feels like I just started the channel yesterday kind of thing. And I mean, it's still a very new channel, and I suppose 20-something isn't that many videos, but that's still very exciting to me, and finishing my first series is very exciting to me. So when that happens in what for me will be like a couple minutes, half an hour, maybe an hour of finishing this whole story, will be insane. As always, if there was anything during that you wanted me to comment more on, or if there's anything in the series that's been happening so far that you want me to comment more on, I will start writing down some things that I'm going to ask during the finale episode, so feel free to add those to the comments below. I don't know where the end of the frame is now, maybe this is too... below, down there. And always feel free to like and subscribe if you want to see more, if you liked this. If you want to see me do other books or other fan fiction, I don't know what I'm going to be doing next at all, like I said. I don't even know what I'm doing Friday, like I said. But feel free to do those, and I hope you have a good night.